Hey, this is Blind Fox and welcome at my game playthrough of Farming Simulator 25. I'm playing it on medium difficulty. We are currently going to plant some canola, and I will give some feedback on how a person with visual disability finds this game. This is our new, New Holland tractor. Got it a month or so ago. It's August. You can see we've got things there. %. Going to need to do some add some nitrogen there. There's some ripened stuff over yonder, which is not ours. We've got some stuff here working on it. We're making bricks at the moment. I've set this one to making bricks as well, because we want this bricks as fast as possible, and this one makes bricks faster than the others. Let's see what there is to do. A lot of harvesting. Let's see what is there. There's some parsnips. No. Red beets. I don't think I would. I'm not sure how this one works. Got some more red beets. Oh no, this is not red beets. This is sorghum, which is fine. Canola, parsnips, parsnips. Now this one I know this is not a good harvester. We've got mowing. Nothing at the moment that I think I should be doing. Unless this one, because I'm not sure how this one, red beets, how this harvester works. So we might go for that just to see how that harvester works. We'll first go and check out on our grain elevator museum that we are building as well. We are nicely on our way to building this. And with the grain elevator museum, you do not have to wait until your stuff is finished to deliver stuff. You can deliver as you please. As you can see here, I've got already stuff delivered there. Got planks long that is getting a bit on the low side. We might have to wait for that. And you can see there I have already got there some boards and wood beams and planks and everything else. It's already lying there in wait, which is really nice. I don't know if there's a limit or you can just sell it here as long as this building is being built. I don't know. But we are making progress. This building does look much better than it used to. Now cultivation. We can do a cultivation one as well. I wonder if the wood's still on the same thing. Yes, still not for me to deliver. Has been a new update. So we'll go and cultivate over there. So there's been a new update. Supposedly they fixed the crashing game issue. They also added some new stuff, some shipping containers to transport wood. I wish they will have shipping containers that will transport. They're cool. They actually have the connection as well. Never saw the connection. So I'm currently on medium difficulty, but anyway, they're the new stuff. There is shipping containers for wood. I wish they will have shipping containers for pallets as well, but only for wood, as in trees. I've not seen that you can use it for anything else. We need to remove these. I think there's still enough left there. So we do want to check out the red beets. Where's the red beets? No, that's sugarcane. Sorghum. No, it's not that one I want, I think. Let's see this one. Is this one the one that you can actually use? There, let's just save this thing again. We do know that the other picking thing we don't like. So it is that we need to deliver at grain batch number 1. It is field 50. I think field 50 is one of those that doesn't work properly, but we'll see. We'll do some red beets. Look at this. I wonder how this will do. I think this... Oh, darn it. This is the one that I hate to use, but I thought it wasn't this one. Oh, we'll see. We will see how this one goes. Might be the one that actually... In the nearby future we will have to go and get ourselves, hire ourselves a cotton harvester. We do want some more agricultural property. There we go, it's on its way. So let's go and pop in here to see what this is. I do struggle with this stuff to always see what it is, the parsnips, so you do need another kind of harvester. And let's see what's over here. I think this is carrots. Yeah, carrots. What is this thing's problem? Why is there a problem here now? Interesting. Is this because... oh, it's the train! It stops remarkably far from the train. Good, we are already working quite nice. So let's see harvest. Oh, sorry, this one is the cultivation one. Not the harvesting one. I think we've been in this tractor before. Can't remember, but whether or not we have been, let's check it out. Nice buttons, the dark LED. Not as big screens as in some of the others. You can't bring your kit to work because there's only one seat. Or is there another one too? No, it's only one seat. Yeah. Smallish tractor, so you can't bring your kit to work day. Not in this tractor you can't. Small little sunroof thing. Also be the wrong one. I don't think we can actually do this. Hope we don't have to go back. That is not fun. I thought that this one at least had some storage. Check this again. We want to check here. There's still enough of this. Still enough of that. Ooh, we are running out of wood fast here. So we will need to go and fetch some wood later on. Although I do think we have enough. Order, it is not the one I wanted. It's not the one I wanted. Really didn't want this one. Another question of how we're going to try this. We hope that we've got enough which is correct, but we cannot. I don't think we can actually do this. Let's see, job, go to. Nope, we cannot. really difficult to do this. Let's see, why isn't you working? You can see the difficulty here. You have to actually use it to these are too close. You can't really use one of these. Very difficult this. I wonder if I can actually do this and then come and pick it up with another one. Gonna work? Doesn't look like it's installed. Is it? Well, the harvesting is difficult. The problem is how to get the crop so I think we might not do this contract, but we'll see how it goes. Let's control I. I wonder how to... Does it want to do it? No, it does not. Is it going to cut? It doesn't want to cut it on that side. So we do have a little bit of this. What we do know is that won't work. So auger, I wonder if auger actually would pick up the things we want. Sorry. Get out of the way. Where's the auger? Let's go and pick up our blue auger. Drive it over there. And see what we do. I know this can pick up stuff, but I don't know if it's going to pick up what we want it to pick up. Are you going to drive? Yes or no? Doesn't look like it. So let's just drive you out of here so far along and we can see what we do. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to drive? Oh, there we go. It's 3 meters, this one. This one can only go to 5. It doesn't want to do that. So it doesn't want to do that. Let's see, will it pick it up if I drive over there? No, it will not. Did it pick it actually? Did it actually pick it up? Or was it just that it was that I didn't cut? No, it did not want to. So this is going to be very difficult. He just doesn't want to do that. It's really damn difficult. Change driving direction. What I must do, change driving direction. It doesn't want to do that. I do have a little bit of stuff there. it's still difficult. It is really so difficult to do this. Can you do this? No. I would say not like this. If you have two working eyes and better relative motion control than I do, it might be easier to do this. But can I do it this way? No. It's really difficult. It is really difficult. It is extraordinarily difficult. This thing is very difficult. Not fun. There is another one. I know there's one of these harvesters that this is not as easy as it seems. Well, it is just terrible because I have to control the spacing for this. And then you come to there. Which frankly now I have to turn. Oh, that is difficult. No, we're not going to do very well on this. Hang on, let's just stop you. I think you have to be here by now. Are you here by now? Are you stuck somewhere? What happened to you? Are you stuck? Seriously, are you stuck? In other words, you can't get past it because you can't get underneath it. Aha, there we go, we are at least past this thing. Now I need to find this thing. And let's try and get it on this field. Okay, now we need to glue into place. can see the difficulty in this. It is really very difficult. It is just, it's too difficult for what you get. And I didn't, I thought that was the other one. It was not the one that I wanted. There is one of these harvesters that do carrots and such that actually keeps it, that has got enough space to store the crop in itself, like the grain harvester does, and the pea harvester does, and the bean harvester does. All of those have got the capability of storing stuff. This one just does not. Ah, where am I? Am I close yet? Yeah, I'm close. Let's see. What do we need? We need that. Which ones we have in is no, it's not close. CCC. Oh yes. Let's just drive and see what happens. Doesn't want to do that. Oh, come on, button. Let's see, no. So no, we are not going to do this simply because it's too difficult for me to actually do anything. So we are going to lock out here. So we are quitting. We are restarting that when at the time we last saved. Okay, we are back. This is just before we accepted that other mission, and we're not going to accept it at all because it's going to be too difficult. What we are going to do instead is do some wood. We need some wood for our sawmill. So our conclusion is, like the carrots and that specific harvester is too difficult for us to use, because you have to be able to keep station with your trailer next to the harvester, and I just cannot do it. So yes, I've seen people do it, but those people frankly have better vision than I do, hence I cannot do that. Really annoying, because I really wanted to do some vegetables somewhere as well, but I mean, that's how it is. Some stuff you just cannot do even if you want to do it. It's how the cookie crumble. And that cookie just do not want to crumble for us in the way we want it to crumble. Hence that we cannot do. So sadly that we cannot do. Oh well. We do know that there is stuff that we can't do in this game. I just sort of figured that that was the machine that can actually do the harvesting properly. but I was wrong. I think the little dude is where it should be. Yes, we can get you started. So at least we can do that. So anything then with and I think this harvester is the same. Yeah, this is the same as, if I can remember correctly, it's just a smaller harvester. So this one we cannot do. That we might be able to do, but where is it? We have to drive there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do it today. I don't think we'll do maybe mowing. Here is a here's a plowing thing we can do. Yeah, plowing we can do. We'll go plow 81. I'm really sad that I cannot do the other one. I mean, I so want to do that. Just because I do like parsnips. And I mean, it's something different to harvest, but the way you harvest that, I just don't know how to do it in any other way. The auger wouldn't pick it up. I mean, I did try. It didn't show how. That one didn't. I don't think I have one that could. There is something that can pick it up, but we don't have it. I figured that one could pick it up, but apparently not. Which is a shame. I might not perhaps use the correct implement. And I've really did look at this and I just couldn't find what I needed. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Good, we'll have to roll this as well when we are done there. And it's truly so sad. .70 meter. I think this one is too long anyhow, so we can jump up there. That's 70 meters. Do that. Is I think a ton that this thing can do. Okay, so now that's a bit smaller. I'm still annoyed that I couldn't do that, but there we go. We'll just that one's like where it needs to be going. It's such a sad thing. I really am annoyed with this game now that I can't do the parsnips harvesting. And I think the one we actually want is a bit of expensive, the harvester, so it's not something we can buy. Good. That thing is there. This thing is almost done. There we've got some more wood, not a lot. It's truly not fun that we can't do that. I am so annoyed. Let's go have a little look-see. Anything here we need? Okay, so this is the big cotton bale carry thing where you need to carry your cotton on. Problem here, you need a lorry. This one is a harvester. This is a now this one is actually one we will need in the future, even if we can't use it today. See, something that we will need, and it is 53% off, so we are going to buy this. We are going to buy this. We want it in black. And its wheels black. So we have used this before. We know how to use it. We hope. We do have enough, although we might just have enough. How much is it? Do we have enough? Yes, 21. We just have enough. We might need to sell stuff again, but yep. What we actually wanted to go and check was, I think it is augers. What am I looking for? Trailers? Dwellos? Auger wagons? I think it's this what we want. See, this can pick up that. This one, I think we've got that one, which cannot pick up what we want. But this wagon is supposed to auger wagons. Use the field for temporary storage. So see, this can't pick it up from the ground because it doesn't have any pickups, although this one might. Although this one might actually be able to pick it up, I think. Or is this just to get it out of here? It is temporary storage, but does it actually pick it up from the ground or not? I don't know. Something I will have to test somewhere. I think that's one of the testy things I'll do sometime. So I don't know if these actually pick them up. I don't think these pick them up from the ground. I don't think so. I don't think this stuff pick it up from the ground though. I'll need to go and hunt for stuff, but yeah. I wonder where's the things that they talked about. This is miscellaneous. I think it's under there. Don't know. Is it under here? I'm not actually sure where the stuff is that's miscellaneous. So this is also one of the things we'll need. This is one of the stuff we'll need. Then we can hook that other thing to our tractor. So I'm not exactly sure where the wood, those other things are, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not looking for them. We're looking for no vegetables. We're looking for vegetables, vegetable planter, vegetable harvesters. So here's the different vegetable harvesters, and I thought it was this one that harvests directly, but this is not the one that, this is the one we used now, and it didn't store the stuff. I wonder if it's one of the others. I'm sure there was a vegetable harvester that actually stored it. It's not this one, because this one you can obviously see does not. And I truly thought it was this one. It's not that one. And it's definitely not this one. So I thought it was this one that stored it, but apparently not. Because it dumps it out there. It doesn't store it. So I will have to go and check out the harvesting stuff again. So it is a shame that we can't do that one, but well, what else can we do? Harvesting, grain harvestings we can do, but Do we want to do parsnips again? One of those. Just isn't enough. Field 61. I've done sorghum before. Grain really doesn't produce as much stuff as I want to do. And mowing, maybe this mowing. I don't think we'll do anything else today because we need to actually get more wood. Really nothing to... Can't really use my mower because I'm using all my tractors that can drive somebody. And there's too much stuff here. I can't really see what's going on. I'm wondering if I removed all of these stumps. Oh! What is this thing? Came undone? No, it's still there. Oh, there we go. We can see it here. Okay, let's see. I really thought there was one of them that I could use, because I'm sure I saw stuff where they were working with harvesters and vegetable harvesters, and there was one that actually has enough to accommodate some vegetables. Now that's oh well, I'm really annoyed. I thought that was the one harvester I need. Oh, this one I also need to do. Yeah, we are still planting. That was almost screwed up my planting here. This is almost done. You just get you closer to the tractor so that you don't make trouble for us, or more than I think you're going to do. At least if I do the cotton, I don't need to remove the bale immediately from the field. Good, we've got enough wood now for a bit. We do need some other stuff though. So that is done, we'll just move in. Okay, this thing is done as well. So we've done with the planting. This one is done. I can collect some money which we really need. That's annoying. So we need to roll this. Ow. We need to roll that, and there's weed. Yep, there is weed there. Oh, cut. No weed there yet. So the next thing we will do is ow. Ow. That's a rouse. That is being annoying. He wants to lunch on me. Come on, start. Why aren't you filling up? There we go, that one is done. We do know we need to pull you around, but we need actually to do some rolling as well. We need to roll you. This one is just too small to do anything with. Very annoyed with that one. I wish I could just get that thing to do it or not. I hope this is not too much for this little thing. Just pick up all of these rocks. I think I'll do a video showing the carrot. We're going to get carrot harvesting stuff, get the field ready on another thing, do some carrot harvesting and see how we can do it. Ah, grand. We've got some rocks ready. Some rocks ready to go. Then we'll pop over to yon mill to see how we are doing. And I so need to get rid of this silo. Good. So that's done. There's still enough in there. There is still enough in there. So we've got our stuff nicely filled up. I can just leave you here for now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We are doing great. That is done. This is done. These we are done. Mulch, I don't care about that. I think this one is more or less what it should be. That we do need to update. So we did do some good work. It's just I'm still annoyed with that one. So I'm going to, I think, might for the next one we might do some get the carrots, get a field, get carrots on it, and then harvest it. Cat, don't be an idiot. Let's see. This one? Have it been in this? Oh, cool. You can, at least you can bring your kid to work to see how to plow. Very nice. And teach your kid all about plowing. Plowing 101. Very nice. So he can ride with you and see how plowing is done. Or she, for that matter. Good, bring your kid to plow day. We've got a lovely screen they can look at, buttons they can push. Although not from that seat they can't, but you never know. Nothing really to do. I wonder why this one doesn't. But we will, because I'm sure I looked at the stuff and it did show that you can, it might be a different one. It might be the potato one I'm thinking about, but I thought there was one of those that you could. But we will go and have a little look-see and make our own video about that. Now we'll pop over to our grain elevator museum because we need to keep up with what's going on there. Supervise our workers over here, see what they need. 1 point something. So we are making progress. Good, this one is done. Storing, now we can change this one to selling. So selling, we are going to sell directly because it's just not worth for me to work with that. This one is not finished yet. Cement bags isn't worth doing. That one will be finished in 2 days. So it's fine, it can keep running. This one, when it's done, it will make some of this again, but then I will just put it to selling. What the hell? Oh! Ooh, what did we do with this thing? That is a teeny tiny bit. What the hell? Just look what we did! Just look what we did! We screwed up majorly. I think we... What? How did we do this? How the hell did we do this? It's remarkable. What am I going to do with you now? Let's see, what can we do? Can we... Yep, we can fall over. That we have already established. How did we do that? I do not yet know. You need to actually, I think, reset it. Oh well then, reset we will do. Because that's the only thing we can do. Yes, reset you, yes, reset. You want to sell you want to reset you. Yeah, I hope we reset the correct thing now. Did we reset the wrong? No, we didn't. Now that we are here, we can just as well pick up some of those seeds. I hope we can pick up the seeds with this. I still don't know how we did that. Oh, that's the wrong side. I still don't know how we picked up that thing, how it ended up on top of our tractor. I think one of the trees might have done some creative sculpturing with our tractor. We need to save money, and we might need to start now. Hang on. I thought I might be able to pick up the other bag. Where are you? Are you done? Yes, you are done. There we go. I really need to get that sheds that I need. Oopsie. Oh, that was a bit of a shock now, wasn't it? There is a new lime spreader in the game as well. We're not going to buy the new lime spreader, but there is a new lime spreader. Solid fertilizer, good. We need solid fertilizer. We will go and dump this on here. So what we need for that is for our grass. Is our rake, which eventually we will get. Now that one is almost done. Okay, good. What we do need is needing to go here. Where are we? Oopsie, went too far. Nitrogen, great. This is actually supposed to let's say precision farming. We'll need to save this. We'll go to precision farming and see what else they did. Let's turn you on and turn you on and see how it differs. What the difference it makes on the field. Let's see. So it's supposed to so definitely the reaction of this thing is better than it was before. Funny that it doesn't, even if you plow over the roads, the roads are still there. We want to see how this differ. We'll start and see. It's gonna start there. So we do have the requisite equipment on it, but it is a solid sprayer, a solid fertilizer sprayer, and it's supposed to, even though it's a solid fertilizer sprayer, it's actually supposed to do a better job than it is actually doing. So I hope this is a better than it did before. As I said, there is, let's just see what else they've added. Nothing. Where is our fertilizer? Yep, plant seeders. No, this is seeders. Manure is fertilizer. Yep, here is the new one. This one is 45. This one is I wonder if this one is also. What is this? No, this thing is not that. This one is just a solid fertilizer. Looks like another fertilizer. Here, this one as well. This one also do lime. Very cool. You've got this whole hand that you use to put it in. I'm not sure if you can just R and fill it up, but very nice one. And you can, I think you can change. I really can't change anything. There we go, much better. '85, '88, did that. Much better with our fertilizer. What's the second one is, yeah, we know. We'll see what it does with this when we well, it is not overspraying it. Looks like. So I think we've got lime somewhere. I just dumped some lime on there. It's not every year you need lime, but it's also something that's supposed to work properly, but not always. Yeah, this one we also need to work on. This tree is also going to go. Yeah, we still have enough trees, I think, to do all of the stuff we want to do with them. I R, what are we loading? Oh, we're loading the correct thing. Okay, this one is done. This is why I want the specific shed. Oh, where am I going? If we don't get stuck in here. So let's apply lime. We'll pop over to liminess. HP. I think we've done all that we have to do with this. Well, whether or not it's overspray, I do not know. But okay, this is good. What does it say here? Is it okay? Now it's good. Well, we have done quite fine there. We can just complete you. So August. Let's see, when do we need to harvest yon cotton? Yon cotton is October does harvesting start there. So we've done that. We have done our planting. I like to do it on the first day because sometimes it's not ready here to harvest, and I like to be here ready to harvest. What is this? I don't know what's that. I must have a little look see. Let's just hop down and see what is this. This is what? Ah, so this is also seeds. So we've got seeds here. We've got seeds here. Got a lot. Well, there we go. It's a bit better now. We've got better. This looks like it is working more properly. I might just run you over there. Oh well, that's probably nice. I should have run the we'll over here. See what this is. I think I need to go and chase the nitrogen over here as well. So overall we are not bad. So we've got 97, 80 that, 80 that, 91 for that. Not too bad. What, are we done? No, I think we are done. Yeah, we are done. I think we are done. Didn't do all of it, but I don't think this part needs it, frankly. Let's just see. There. Of 30 of 140, yes, yes, yes. Why is this bad? Too bad? No, perfect. Oh, you are empty. That's the problem. You are empty. Oh, we need some more lime. That's the problem. We are empty. Didn't see that. So for lime, we can just pop in here with this broken heap. Our lime, yes. This is a broken heap. It's difficult for the lime because it doesn't always, even if you spray the stuff afterwards, it doesn't always do what you think it would do. Now we've refilled you. What is it gonna do? Is it going to work from here? It's not, I thought it's supposed to, or does it just not do the correct animation? Weeding we are not going to get any better because we don't use mechanical or herbicide. Hope this is better. There we go. Let us clean up our yard. I actually could somewhere harvest mow some of these grass. Dump you over here. I don't want to mow the grass if I don't have wait, because I can't really you can't use it for these. So we need the rake. The other cotton harvester we will rent because that's very expensive. We go and pop into our stuff here. We need 150,000 for the store where we are going to keep our rake. fail. Sorry, everything else. Oh, there we go, we've done that. Okay, so you are done. We have fertilized you, we have limed you. This field is completely done. I am wondering if I shouldn't maybe do cotton in that field. There we go. You lot are done. Let's just pick up all of these solid fertilizers. If you don't do precision farming, we are doing precision farming, it's much easier because you just lime every third year, fertilize twice. Much easier to actually do some of the farming stuff. There we go. These two are seedy things for seed. Oopsie. Not sure how much. Let's go and remove some tree stumps. That's basically what we're going to do for the rest of the day, removing tree stumps. Before we go, let's just again look here. You need to keep up to date what your things are doing. Good, that's going well. That one is done. We can pick it up later. This one is at 7 something, this one is at 4 something, so good, that will be finished tomorrow. or the next month. We are playing on 1 day months. If you struggle and do stuff slowly, you can actually increase it to 2 day months. Aha! So wood beams and planks, we are having at least, it's using wood beams and planks this time. We still have enough wood beams and planks for this. Good. We have no more long planks, or planks long, which we will need to go and pick up. We've got 1, 2, 3 in the shed there. The problem is I'm really not sure how much, if you can deliver extra stuff. We'll see after we finish some other. It is difficult to work here. Oh, let's just save you. So all is done. We've got our new stuff ready to go. There we go. Takes a bit of time. Sometimes it stumps remove easily, sometimes stumps does not remove easily. And you don't know which one it's going to be until you are over the stump and removing it. The mulch actually does a better job of this because it's easier. This one doesn't. There must be some more. Just to find this stuff. I'm keeping lights on, I'm driving around, we don't always see. I think I did most of it. I'm not sure all of it. But yeah. Oopsie. Crashing. Truck crashing. So this is basically what we did. Now it's a question of, I can't remember how much of what we need and how much of what we provided. Maybe I should pick you up again. I might have dropped you to see. I might use this, could have used this scoop to actually pick up stuff, but I don't know exactly. So that's basically what we did today. Everything is working, everything is busy. I'm not very good at fixing all of this stuff. You do get other stuff that you can lift things with, is not the forklift, which is, what do you call it, the front loader. I think it's the front loader I'm thinking about. And one is the front loader, the other one is something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of the front loader. That one actually has some better things to move stuff around with. Some very big forklifts. Some extraordinarily big forklifts that you use for the new wood shipping containers. It does look very nice. Don't know exactly how they work, but they look very nice. This is not very well fast, but you know, mass and sparking stuff on this thing, we do not always do it properly, like. Don't tell me I've missed all of this big. Oh no, it's going to click on you. There we go, it did click on the beast. Anyway, the front loader has got this big forklift that can move their forks apart, which is what you need for those big containers. You do not use those because you don't even hit them. They are more for felling wood than I think for actually moving wood between things. I would have liked to have such a thing for the pellets, so that you can just drop it in there and that it will, you know, organize them nicely for you. For example, when we take our planks to be sawed, that it would be all nice and done. Look at this! Look at this! Looking at this! There you go, we've got that on there. Okay, that one is going to be finished. That one is also going to be finished tomorrow. This one we can leave, just keep it filled up. This one we will actually need to get out there some stuff. Let's just store a few things. We'll need to store some. There we go. what we are going to... The reason I don't want to sell extra stuff to the museum is if we need these for something else, as in for the big fat other thing we are going to go to, the big okay, it only wants to pick up. That's really why I want that other wish that I could get something like the one you use for actual retrieve to use on pellets, because frankly pellet loading sucks and sucks immensely. Because remember, I know that the last one is there. But the problem with the is that there's boards and there's funny other stuff in the in some of the descriptions it gives you. So it is sometimes difficult to know what you need to add. I know you can add those new stuff, or the you can actually find the root stuff. I think that's also one we can do. You just drive it to the warehouse and find out. you can lift 2 pellets at once, then that's easier to stack them on the trailer. If you do not want to build the grain elevator museum or any of the other things, you can basically have your sawmill and just sell the stuff straight. Don't bother, if you are on easy mode it's fine because it doesn't cost that much. You just straight sell it. You don't lose that much. On the hard mode you get more. I think this one costs you about 20% or something. But yeah, yes, you are losing stuff. Yes, if you do the loading yourself, you are not losing this stuff. But if you are doing the loading yourself, there is this thing called time. It takes a fair amount of time to do the loading. As you can see here, it takes time. Seeing people using forks with loading 3, 4, 5 pellets at a time, that could be done, but not by me. don't think there's going to be another one in there. This is how long it takes us to actually just load this. I mean, for me, if I don't want to if I didn't want to remove this stuff to the grain elevator museum, I would plain just not bother doing this. I will just sell it directly. I don't know, maybe I don't think I can add another one there. I mean, it's really not worth bothering about. But we want it, we need it for our grain elevator museum. Say stacking them, help me learn how to stack them, because I haven't really not learned anything about how not to stack. So the full moon is parallel processing, so it doesn't. You can make all three of the products, and you can make all products equally fast. There's a main factory on the other hand is parallel processing. It's not parallel processing. The more stuff you have, the slower it works. So it's not really easy to make your cement safe. You're gonna lose. You can't make a lot of cement at the same time. Well, cement products. I think I'll get the other two stuff down here as well if they're ready tomorrow morning. Okay, one more. These to go, yeah. We'll just wait for tomorrow. Then take that. We'll be waiting to get the other two on there as well. These we will do some more. Oh. I don't know which one stacks the more difficult. This or the actual box one. There we go, and we are done. So that's it for the day. We'll leave that for tomorrow. we'll leave this little magnificence of spec for tomorrow. Then add the 2 other cement pallets on there, or cement brick pallets. I think they might just fit in here, I don't know. And then we'll drive it over to what is our mill. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com. And see you at my next gameplay through.